Like any other first meeting in an intimate relationship, or first couple of meetings, you'll find that there'll be an instant repulsion or an element of attraction, or just a lack of interest or an element of interest. Now, when somebody decides that they are interested in someone and they've got a bit of a connection, or what appears to be a connection, and people are starting to exchange time with one another, it all has to be mutual, because you've only just met this person and you might share some of your values and beliefs and expectations, but they're only given to show what the substance of your values and person are. They're not necessarily going to be adhered to. The person usually will say what they think you want to hear if they're interested, to get a bit of a foothold in the situation and share in some intimacy if it gets to that stage. But people approach relationships in different ways. Some people like to be exclusive and to stick with their partner, knowing exactly what's going on and what's going to happen next. Others like to come and go like a tennis ball on a tennis court, moving from one racket to the next. And other people just like to be with their partner in an unsmothering way, but over longer periods of time. The covert narcissist will be the first. They will want to come and go, tennis ball style, toss to and fro. But they'll hang around long enough, depending on your demands, to keep you happy. Excuse me, because they're not going to want any conflicts in the relationship, particularly if they're interested. So point number one is there'll be people who are committed and want to be with their partner. And number two is there'll be people who are committed but will want to come and go. They've got other commitments, other things that are more valuable to them, or equally as valuable to them as yourself. And so depending on what sort of relationship you're really looking for and what you're able to cope with, you've got multiple choices. Some people like to have their partner there, just knowing that you can come and go in that relationship as you like, whereas with the covert style narcissist, there will be elements of arrangement, but there also will be elements of estrangement. There's going to be a part to this person's life that you're not invited to participate in, and they'll condition you to this. They'll entrain you to neglect your values to accommodate theirs. And they know it's risky, and they know it takes time, and they know that it may not come off the way that they like. And a lot of them will push until they lose the relationship and get discarded, only to let the dust settle and come back for another try. But they never improve. They end up in their dysfunction, one way or another, because that's how their life's values are for them.
So